Hi and welcome. This is Cousin Russ. I had a user question that was sent to me this morning. I thought I would uh, answer it using this technology. The question was, how do I cite a Canadian census record? Which template in Family Tree Maker? So I thought I would uh, just walk it through here. The steps that I'm going to use are normal, the way I go about approaching a record that I may not have seen before. So I'm going to go to the sources workspace. And I know that I haven't done this before, so I'm going to click on New, and I'm going to click on New again, and this is the keyword search for a template in Family Tree Maker to make it evidence explained compatible. The keyword search is basically the first three characters, and the question was about a Canadian source, census record. So I scroll down through the list of possibilities, and my understanding is that, and looking at Evidence Explained and the Evidence Explained website that Dear Myrtle suggested that the user go to, it's going to be an online database. A census derivative is the template. And in the template, it asks for the compiler, the database title, the website creator or owner, the website title, the URL, and the year the website was created or copyrighted, and that's important information. So that is the template. Now I'm going to cancel this because I in fact have done this, and I'm going to show the edit, and that's this online database census derivative. The one that I chose to select was the Ontario Genealogical Society. The database title is Federal Census of 1871. Ontario Index is the name of the title from the website. The website creator is Library and Archives Canada. The website is Canadian Genealogy Center. And there is the URL, and it was created in 2007 or copyrighted. Now, I try to do this, and I've learned to do this now, is where did I get this information? And it's in the Quick Model and Evidence Explained, and you also can get it in on the web Evidence Explained website. Now, what I did note, this is the information that Family Tree Maker is going to create in from the census. But information that we need to add, it goes into the citation detail. And I've walked through this before, where I will look at the citation as it is found, like in this QuickCheck Model. This is the data that I need to supply, and so I'm going to just copy and paste that from here, and I'm going to click OK. This is just for my information, and I click OK, and it's going to bring me back to the citation detail, and I will paste that in there. So this is what I need to say. I need to say it's an online database. I need to say that it was accessed, and I'm going to put in 19 May 2014, and a person of interest and a credit line. Now, because I didn't have a specific example to go to complete this, I'm going to show what this person of interest or item of interest and credit line really looks like. And because I've done one and before, and let me just bring it up. So here is not what I was looking for. Let me select it again. And it's Civil War pension. There it is. Accessed. This was a Civil War pension file that I accessed. There it says accessed on that date. Citing. This is where we were told to cite the source. What's the source of the source? This came from the general index of the pension file. Now, I have talked about this before, but I put stuff in notes. This is what came from Ancestry.com because this is the example that I've already done because I wanted to cite the source of the source. And this is the National Archives Civil War Pension database from Ancestry.com, but it was citing the original data, General Index of Pension File. So what I did was copied this information from here and I pasted it into here. So this is citing the source. So this citation down here is in the format that would be evidence explained had this been the Canadian Census. So as the note says in evidence explained, the text says credit line source of this source citing microfilm number. So that's exactly what I did here, and that's what evidence explained talks about. So this is a properly formatted, I hope, properly formatted citation for my specific example is a census, a Civil War pension index, but the same would be for the Canadian example that I explained earlier. So this is the text. Had I had a real example, I would use this text and I would pick it up from the record that I looked at for the Canadian record, and I did go to the website because I didn't have an example. I couldn't go through the specific create this specifically, but I wanted to show you the piece of that page in evidence explained about citing the credit line citing the source of this source, including the microfilm number. So that's how you do that, and I hope the user understands what I've just tried to explain. Thank you.